Hey guys, wanted to do a review on the National Geographic aquarium substrate. This is it comes in black or white. I'm a big fan of both. I have white in my Amazon tank and I'm putting black here in this cichlid tank I'm doing right now. And I actually have it in my rainbow tank. I love it. It's available at PetSmart and it's in Canada it's $1 a pound, so a 25-pound bag is $25. And I just wanted to shoot a quick review on what it looks like, what the color is. Obviously it's black, but everybody has a varying degree of black. And this is what it looks like coming straight out of the bag. It's this beautiful dark black color. So I just wanted to show that. So I'm actually going to be washing it and rinsing it right now, and I'll let you know how dirty it is. So here it is. I almost have it overflowing, but so I think that the blackness of the water is just the fine dust particles from the product from being shipped from Lord knows where. So I actually find that this stuff is really clean. There's not necessarily dirt or foreign particles. It's just the tiniest particles of dust. So I just fill up the bucket to the top and then I just let it overflow for a little bit. And I let the dusty water get displaced by clean water. And after a minute or two, I consider it clean and I'm going to throw it in my tank, which I'd love to show you guys. So this is the aftermath of adding it to the tank. I just basically gave it a quick rinse upstairs, came down here and dumped it out of the bucket in and spread it out as evenly as I could. And so that's kind of the aftermath of it. Yeah, so I mean it's not too bad. I got fine floss in my filters and it'll clear it all up, and then I'll just have to do a fine media change on my canister once this is done. And then I'll give you guys another update once it's all cleared up tomorrow. And this is what we're left with the next morning. Cleared up really nice. I just got this aquarium, but the glass has a weird tinge to it. But essentially, overnight, the cichlids had a real good time moving it around. But it cleared up overnight, and it's just, in my opinion, a really good product. Okay, so the last section of this video is how well does that National Geographic sand siphon. So I have my siphon sitting in the substrate right now, and I'm going to try and get a good focus here for you guys. But as you can see, the density of it is just amazing. I'm siphoning down 4 feet into a drain in my floor, so I generate quite a bit of suction. And as you can see, I'm going to try and do this one-handed. I don't know how well this is going to work, but as you can see, it does bring the sand up a bit. There's the top of my siphon tube. It just sits right about the middle. And if it creeps up a little bit too high, I just pull the tube out a little bit and the sand drops out the bottom perfectly. And so I do huge siphoning when I do water changes. Like I get right down into the bottom. It comes up again about halfway, and then I bring it out. And that's one of the most important things about sand, is because sand can pack tighter. You can actually generate anaerobic zones in the sand, or areas that do not contain oxygen. And that potentially can be bad because there's a special suite of bacteria that love anaerobic conditions, and those bacteria can produce toxic gases in their metabolism, such as hydrogen sulfide, H2S. So lots of people with sand say you gotta siphon your sand out, you know, every 2 weeks, because you got to stop the generation of an anaerobic pocket. Now, anaerobic areas can also be good because there's a special suite of bacteria that can take nitrates in the water and liberate them as gas and actually reduce the nitrates in your tank. But I'm just trying to give you guys a good picture here. Oh yeah, that's lots of crap back there. But as you can see, this National Geographic sand, is, in terms of density for me, is just awesome. I love it.